Good morning, everyone. So I thought I would take a moment to bring us up to date on Windows 11, the newest preview build, which is the 22,000.132. According to Microsoft, they made some changes. Can't say that I've seen a whole lot of changes in here. Let's see if I can get these to pop up here. So they have a new snipping tool. Okay, I've looked at the snipping tool. It looks pretty much like the old snipping tool, so I don't know what changes they've made, but it looks and feels and acts just like the original from Windows 10. So I'm not quite sure what changes they made there. Let's see. They updated the calculator again. Let's open up the calculator. Looks the same to me here. Let's see. There's the standard. There's the scientific. There's the graphing. So yeah, I don't see any type of real difference to the calculator there. So whatever changes they made, I don't know. But that's what they're saying. They also made changes to the mail and calendar. I don't use those, so for those people who do, that might impact you later on. They fixed a problem with the widget, which if you're not familiar with it, I believe your widget is this one. Opens up fine for me. You know, maybe the fix is not really a fix, but maybe they are extending it. Yeah, I don't remember it having this much news and information in the widget. I think that might become more and more beneficial to people because there's a lot of people who like to, know what the weather is, a quick look at the Dow Jones. Sports people would like that. And then, Calvin and Hobbes. Who doesn't like Calvin and Hobbes? And then of course there's news. So I think this, by expanding it to include new and more sources, maybe that's the change they made. So yeah, I think that would be a nice touch. So we'll have to just see how that works. Let's see, what else did they... oh, the search box not showing up. I've seen this happen once or twice with me, where you click the search box and these are kind of like blank. So yeah, I'm glad they fixed that. And it may, even in Windows 10, it's been an issue where you've run out of memory, or your memory is low, or the graphics card has run out of memory, and so these kind of show up as blank in your searches. That's just Windows. So let's see. Fixed an issue with the widget board. Yeah, we talked about that. Sandbox. I don't expect a whole lot of people to use the Sandbox, simply because most people don't know how to use it. So I don't expect that to be an issue for most people. Experiencing bug check on rollback. Yeah, I don't expect people to do a whole lot of that yet. Mitigation issue where games go unresponsive when pressing enter. Yeah, that could be an issue. Reminder that if you're upgrading from Windows to Windows 11 from Windows 10, some of the things are removed or depreciated. Yeah, we know that. That was mentioned a while ago. Keyboard stopping, not working. They fixed that, hopefully. Taskbar, yeah. So yeah, all these things are, again, this is why they do development modes and beta testing and alpha testing. Improve the store searches, Sandbox, localization. This is going to be, it's been an issue in Windows 10. It's always been an issue, for those people who do not want their location turned on. You are able to still turn it off on Windows 11 so far. They may take that disability or that functionality, disability, whatever you want to call it, away from us later on. Simply because if there's illegal activity, it's easier to track you if you know where you're at. So Microsoft Teams, I've seen more and more people are starting to use Microsoft Teams. If you are using it, you know how it works. I don't use it. A lot of people, when the pandemic came in and we all got stuck at home with lockdowns and so on and so forth, they were using Zoom and Microsoft Chat, and so on and so forth. Teams is just the new iteration of it. It is free for some situations, I can't remember, but yeah, Teams is there. There's the update for the store, and of course, more information if you need it there. And you can find that just by typing in, just type in this number into your search box, and it'll give you, a whole bunch of information. Now, of course, this came out on the 12th. I was a little busy on Thursday, so I didn't get to search for it or do the updates. I just, the week has been busy. Not made a whole lot of money because all the busyness is coming from my contract clients. So it's like I had one client. If you've been to Sandusky Clean Scene, they're down to one lane on their car wash. They were down for almost most of the day from the lightning strikes that occurred earlier in the week. I had a problem with the server for a different client where I had to physically move the server because it was overheating in its location. It was in a room that had no ventilation. And if you've ever dealt with a true server, they can kick out some heat. So I had to physically move that server to a cooler location. Insofar, it's a lot more stable. Some of the other things like I've got a new computer that's waiting to be delivered to a nonprofit organization. I had to do some other deliveries. So it's been a busy week. It's just, bread and butter is going to be basically, I don't want to say my walk-in clients, but, those people who have a problem, like, they've been scammed and they need their computers checked, or their computers are just acting buggy, or it's been 1 year since their computers have been serviced, so they're doing their yearly checkup on their computers. So, like I said, busy in that type of stuff where I don't do a whole lot of charging on it, especially, I've told people this time and time again, and it's kind of funny, if I can't fix it, I don't charge. It always strikes people as odd when I tell them that, because they're so used to, well, you looked at it, and I didn't fix it. So yeah, that just, again, more information for Windows 11 of what's going on. Like I said, it's still, to me, has been stable, has not been an issue, but you've seen on the update there that there has been a whole lot of fixes already out there. The next step is to move it out of beta and move it into public preview, which then most people will be able to download it and install it on their computers with the understanding that they know that the risk is involved, that it's not a complete product. But like I said, so far I've not had a problem with it. I'm not going to do the hardcore testing until we get to public preview. This is where I'm going to install QuickBooks and so on and so forth, just, full-blown Office 2019 to see how stable that is, and stuff like that. And again, this is my virtual machine, so I don't have a whole lot of hard drive space on it, so I'll probably install it, do the video, uninstall it, simply that way you can see it. Again, virtual machines are a wonderful thing. I try to tell people this all the time. If you are stuck with a phone or a tablet only, but you need the power of a desktop, virtual machines are the way to go. We can certainly hook you up. I wish I could show you a picture of this, but I do have a couple of clients using virtual machines already. And I host those in the office. So this way, if there's a problem with a virtual machine, if I'm not on a service call, I'm right here and I can take care of it. So, yeah. Again, Windows 11 so far looks stable. I've not had any problems with it, but we will see how time goes on. Like I said, the real test is going to be when it gets to public preview and people start really hammering it to work out the bugs. And so far, so good. We shall see. So, if you need computer repairs, this is our service area. Send us a text, give us a call, schedule a time to drop it off, or we can come there and pick it up, or look at it on site, however you wish to do it. There's our address so you can find us. You can pop that right into Google Maps. There it is. If you're in Norwalk, Sandusky, obviously we have Dropbox locations. If you need more information on that, you can certainly call or ask. They're at both of the laundromats that are in those areas, because those particular chain of laundromats as a client. So you can find us on Facebook, find us on MeWe, like, share, and subscribe, please, because it greatly helps. YouTube doesn't pay for me. In fact, I've got a link in there. You know, if you want to donate to a cause, you can. There's our website. You guys have a great day. I will talk to you later.